in the process of, I just transferred science from the space station.
Ah.
Okay.
Let's change the angle here. That window.
And the space station circles around a planet called Kerbal. And there's the little humanoids like that you're trying to get them to explore their solar system. So this is one of my space stations. I designed it, I launched it up into space. Okay. If I exit out of here, not exit, but if I zoom out of here, I have a massive spaceship right here. This spaceship is supposed to go to different planets. Now the different planets is Eve, Dunas, there's a ton of different planets. And the idea is, so here's the massive spaceship.
And what's this game called again?
Kerbal Space Program.
Kerbal Space Program.
KSP.
And is this a free download or do you have to pay for it?
It's a one-time pay like $40.
$40, okay.
Now you're open to the whole world.
The whole world then.
You can do whatever you want. So this is my giant international galactical space station.
And speaking as a real pilot, is this lifelike?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
This is a 360, 130 degree ball.
Oh, okay.
So it's totally around the whole ball of the Earth.
Okay.
So you gotta fly in all dimensions. This space shuttle here, this is my rocket housing here. This is where I develop more propellant, the rocket boosting system, the ore deposit holders. These are antennas or whatever. I can hold 27 people in this one spacecraft. Those are all of its antennas and so on and so forth. It's a massive spaceship. This spaceship is gonna travel outside of Kerbal, this moon, this Minimus, and we go all the way to, we keep going out here. We're gonna go out to Dunas, which is the planet of Duna. Okay? We're going to Eve. We're gonna go to, what is that, Mona? These are all the planets that thing can get to once it's full of fuel.
Ah, okay.
So the idea right now is to try to get as much fuel in it as possible. One way is to launch it with a bunch of ore that converts into fuel, or send up a space shuttle that will go and get a asteroid and bring it to the spaceship to produce ore.
Ah, and you said you captured an asteroid.
Yes. So I sent out a space shuttle to capture an asteroid, and then I used it as propellant to move it back into an orbit of Earth. And now it's back in orbit of Earth.
Ah.
So once I get it close enough, I'm gonna dock it to that massive space shuttle.
Uh-huh.
And it's gonna produce all this ore. And let's see. Here is the asteroid. That is the asteroid. This is my little rocket ship that we guides it and drills into. So I'm making gas, all this stuff, and I can move the asteroid around by blowing these little rockets.
Ah, okay.
So the whole idea is there's a docking point on the back of it. I'm gonna dock it to the super space station. I'm gonna produce I have 85% of ore to still produce out of here, which is 1,203.5 something billion gallons of ore I can take out of it. So I'm gonna produce all that and put it inside the massive space shuttle and send it on its way.
Okay, so what's the next thing you're gonna do? Show us a little gameplay.
Gameplay? The only
whatever you're doing, yeah.
The only gameplay I have left is to try to get these two to match up with each other.
Ah, and so how do you do that?
Well, I have to do a burn. But the only way I can do a burn is have enough fuel.
Ah.
Right now, I don't have enough fuel.
Oh, so how do you get fuel?
I'm making fuel. I'm mining the
Ah.
asteroid. So let me show you. If I go down to the drilling unit right here, it is right now drilling. You see that drill running?
Yeah.
And then I can turn on this drill, make it go faster. And those drills are drilling ore, putting it into these ore capsules, and then this converter, right, converts it over to fuel, oxygen, fuel, or monopilot. So it's doing all that work, and once it fills all the tanks, then I can do the next burn to to get it closer to the space shuttle.
Okay.
So that's what I'm working on.
Okay. Now, are there aliens gonna come after you or anything like
no
that?
No aliens that come
no,
after you.
No aliens come after you.
Shooting.
No shooting. Okay.
But you get to make supersonic jets. You can make supersonic rockets, submarines, space shuttles, airplanes, whatever. You can make it all.
You can make it all. That's fine.
It's in 3 facilities, and I'm going to show you these facilities once it uploads. So there's 7 facilities. There's a vertical assembly building, just like NASA, which is right here. And let's go to daytime. So there's a vertical assembly building. This is your tracking station. That's your launch pad, and this is your horizontal assembly building. So the things we can make here is massive rockets, like airplanes. So if you know a little bit about physics, or you want to know a little bit about physics, go here to the horizontal assembly plant and make an airplane. And fly. Just everything you have to do to test fly once you blow up. So this is download one of my latest and greatest inventions ever. This thing is massive. It's $100. So all these are little ships that I made.
So you created these routes. Okay. And are these realistic enough for in reality if you try to make it like this, they would be able to fly?
Yes.
Okay. Just reality based.
So if you had a limited amount of money, right, you could make this. It's based off of real science. If you look at this ship here, this ship is huge. Okay? This rocket is only to get it into space, but it takes off like an airplane. These are regular jet engines. They take it off like a regular airplane and it flies. Like a regular airplane. Landing gear and everything. So if you go to the launch pad, so it's all based off meters per second. So the European style is in. And so meters per second, meters versus feet. So that's how all your speed is. But this thing can actually get the speed to the sound curve. So this is how big it is. So it sits on the runway. And it actually it's the same size of a 747. So I just turn all this.
Oh, and it really shows it taking off here.
Yeah. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 12 engines on this one airplane.
Whoa.
Not counting the space boosters. We have space boosters here. Oh.
What's gonna happen here? Oh, is it taking off or?
Nope, it's crashing.
Oh my.
So you spend half your time crashing your own airplane.
You do? Oh no. Okay, so that's not unusual.
But you can always go back to the save point and try it all over.
Okay, so you didn't just waste the government's money here.
Right.
Okay.
So automatically saves it. It doesn't spend any of their money. And then we just try and again and see what we're going wrong.
So how did it go off? Was it a calculation or you're not moving it any wrong or?
I didn't turn it because sometimes they have wind and the game creates wind, which is going to blow you off the runway. You know, so I'm going to turn on this rear engines right here as well. It's still the space engines, but they do give me a little extra propellant. Zoom in just like that. And the key is to keep it on the runway. And I'm now going fast enough so it should fly. So I'm going 100 meters per second. I'm going to lift the gear. When I push the button, the gear comes up just as like a normal airplane. And right now I'm going 136 meters per second. And I'm climbing down. It shows my altitude. Now the rockets, I can launch those rockets as well. And they're going to give me extra boost. Normally I'll only use those rockets to get into space. I fly like a normal airplane as high as I can. And then I use the rockets to get me into space. So with the rockets active, I can change this trajectory and do a steep climb. Because as you can see, that sound, that barrier coming over is the sound barrier. So I'm breaking the speed of sound. And this thing is tall and massive. It carries like 15 million pounds. I don't have to load it, but I like this. see my engines ran out. Those only ran out because I can no longer make oxygen. So I'm so far up in the air, I can't no longer make oxygen. So hopefully I get farther enough in the sky where these keep burning. These have oxygen liquid fuel engines. So they combine it inside the engine. Where the other engines are just oxygen-based engines. So they need oxygen to be able to drive. This one has oxygen and fuel, so it just drives off of this. And let's see if I get in orbit. This be a good shot if I get in orbit. So I'm still doing 402 meters per second. I'm starting to come down. I might not hit orbit. I gotta be like right there in that 6 miles to hit orbit.
It's gonna be close.
It's gonna be really, really close. And I didn't get in orbit. I'm starting to come back down. But if you see, if I come back down, let me show you. If I come back down, the engines, since they have outside oxygen and they're liquid fuel base, they're gonna reignite as soon as they have enough oxygen. So as soon as I get about another 1,000 feet, we're watching our meters per second. Get down, get down. 3, 2, 1, fire. Oh, they just fired. There they go. Booyah. So now I have all my engines back and I'm flying just like an airplane again. And a thing to land. Think a thing to land on it.
You can land, but you're not going to go into outer space.
No.
No. Okay.
Because normally I would have used the basic fuel and oxygenation engines to get close to space and then launch those rockets I had on earlier to slingshot it up into space. And then this engine would have took over and had enough propellant to get me in orbit.
Okay.
So now I'm going super fast. I'm going 3 times the speed of sound. So that's Kerbal Space Program.
Okay, so probably good for the kids that already have an interest in science and in flight. Will help teach some of the math and the science about around flying. And who knows, you could become a pilot yourself someday.
This is the greatest pilot game ever.
Thanks for watching.
I can't believe you did that.